Hey, greetings all. This is another edition. This is a special edition of Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez on my YouTube channel. This is Antonio Gutierrez. This is the Super Bowl edition. Yes, the Super Bowl is the day before the Saturday. The Saturday is the day before the Super Bowl. And there's a lot of movie content besides the Super Bowl and besides the Super Bowl in general, the football, the NFL championship game, the Super Bowl with the Patriots facing the Eagles. We got a lot more because what the thing about the Super Bowl is great, but besides the game, the movie trailers, yeah, a ton of movie tour. We have those as a list. Oh yeah, by the way, and there is a reference there, but the possibly maybe Red Skull might be make appearance in the episode. We'll talk about that in the show. And let's talk about this. Let's start with the movie trailers first. We got a ton to cover. We got the new Rock movie. Summer movie, the Scott. It's like a similar action-packed spy movie. It's sort of like the Mission Impossible movie that will be released in the new Mission Impossible fall with Tom Cruise and Harry Cavill. And we got Jurassic Park World coming out. We also have a new Deadpool trailer supposed to be coming out. We have a new Han Solo coming out into the Super Bowl. Yeah, there's a lot of trailers. A new Infinity War supposed to drop in the Super Bowl. You get my grip. There's a lot of time, and supposedly, I don't know why, 2 teasers, one Aquaman, maybe an Aquaman teaser, and a Bumblebee Transformer film. The Bumblebee Transformer film. So let's start with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, who he tweeted out and he kind of promoted. And that's Dwayne Rock Johnson. He knows how to promote these films, promote his brand, his movies he's in. And it's coming out 2 weeks before Mission Impossible 6, The Fallout, with Harry Cavill and Tom Cruise. Do I think it's going to make money that summer? It's The Rock. I think Dwayne Rock Johnson's going to, no matter what movie project he will be in, he could make a ton of money, no matter what. And what I could tell by the post, I kind of tweeted out, I put a post on my Instagram page, and I put it on my and I kind of post to it. It's almost like a action-packed spy movie, and that's fine. You know, that's in Dwayne Rock Johnson's wheelhouse. You know, that's what he mostly do. Do I think it come up beginning of the month in July, and then the end of the month will be the new Mission Impossible movie. So we'll talk about that after the. Do I think it'll make a ton of money? Yeah, I think it's gonna probably make pretty good money. I mean, it's The Rock. I mean, he's a good. He draw the box office, and I can see what happens. I don't see why hesitate July. But he come out July the 6th, maybe around there. You know, next December. It's probably gonna make pretty good money. I think July 16th or July 18th. No, July 18th. Correction, 2018. So the few weeks before the drop of the Mission Impossible, who we're going to talk about in the next topic. And, yeah, are you going to say Tom Cruise versus Dwayne Rock Johnson? I think, Tom Cruise got his, but how many Mission Impossible, now we go into the Mission Impossible movie, how many Mission Impossible movie? I thought Rogue One was fine, was good, it was a good ending of the franchise, possibly. And you're going to do another one. And then, granted, I have Cavill, known as Superman, who was Superman. I know, I mean, isn't he? Do I think the Mission Impossible movie franchise is great? There's been some good ones, and there's been some bad ones. You know, I know you're going to say, but the first 3 or 4 films were good. The last one was, the Rogue One was pretty solid. I didn't like it. I thought, you know what, you just killing me right now. You're killing me right now with these movies. I mean, it's just like the James Bond movie, you know, with, the first, and I talk about the current, the last James Bond franchise. I like Christina Royale. I actually like what is it called? Fall. The sequel. But Christina Royale was one of my favorite part of the franchise. That and the center. The last one. Forgot the last one. It's a bit center. You know, you guys. The last example. Anyway, do I think the Mission Impossible is a great franchise? It's a solid franchise, but it had. The last one, Rogue One, was okay, but I didn't thought. You know, I like the first two Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise were, you know, hey, this is great, awesome, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, you got Henry Cavill, okay, great. He did another spy movie. Was the Man Uncle, and that didn't do well. You know, we'll see. I will see. Do I think this is gonna make pretty good money opening weekend? 2 weeks after the Rock film? Yeah, let's go. I mean, it depends who goes head to head. What is? You still make that little pencil who's going to head to head that week opening weekend with them. We'll see. Another trailer be dropping on Jurassic Park World, and I'm to Jurassic Park World, the Fallen Kingdom, and I'm looking forward to this. This called Reimagine. I said this in my movie review way back, Jurassic Park World, when it came already. My Reimagine Universe Jurassic Park, when I had a podcast on SoundCloud, and I did my review on my website. It's a Reimagine Universe. It's a reimagining of the Jurassic Park movie franchise. It's not. I tell this stuff. It's not a remake. It's reimagining. It's basically a reimagine the universe again. It's still the same universe, but a new franchise. That's what I'm going to say that to you people out there. And I saw the first trailer. Now they're dropping a Super Bowl trailer. I'm maybe MOS or seeing, and I'm looking forward to this to see how it is and everything. The Han Solo movie trailer. Looking forward to that. I want to see what. Get my good first viewing on that. That's all popped out Monday or Tuesday on movie talk show, our regular movie talk show, because that's what's going to be. What's my feeling about this Han Solo movie trailer, and see what happens. Now, on to the movie news, and we have one little detailed movie news that's a rumor that some say it's pretty true, and that is Red Skull. Yeah, the character Red Skull may come back into the Infinity War. I like Red Skull. I like how they introduced him in the first Captain America movie, for first Avengers. And he did what's in the crystal. So man, yeah, there's a possibility. Now, that mean he's gonna be part of Thanos' group? Be part of helping Thanos rule to conquer the whole world? Possibly. Do I think you can use Skrulls in future movie like future Captain America movie? Who they still talk about Marvel that might consider doing another Captain America movie after this. Why not? I mean, we'll see what they do with the character. If it is true, the Red Skull character is coming back in this film. I think it'll be very, very entertaining for me to see that. And to me, he never got killed off, so you can tell Teddy, hey, you can bring a lot of stuff into the film in general. Now, on one, especially if you talk about Marvel movies, I'm talking about Marvel. The creator of Marvel comics, Stan Lee. I was going to mention this in my show today, and I'm glad he's out of the hospital. He stayed feeling fine, but he went to the hospital the other day. TMZ reports that he had a rare heartbeat syndrome in the Are we doing well? I think he did fine there. Stan Lee, I had a chance to met him twice in my lifetime in these Comic Cons. I saw him I met him like 6 years ago in this recent Comic Con, and it was the greatest honor for me as a fan, as a boyhood comic book fan, and reading Marvel comics, reading DC comics, and seeing one of my favorite writers and creators of most of my favorite superheroes especially in the Marvel comic universe. And I hope I know he's 85 years old. I know his wife passed away, who was the voice of Madam Web in the 90s Spider-Man animation series. I hope everybody's good for that. I hope he get full recovery. You know, and the one thing we movie fans, people that we gotta know, Stan Lee's got not much to live for. He's 85 years old and he lived a full life. And I said but he is a treasure, amazing person, and I always appreciate what he did for me as every comic book fan will say straight out that he's amazing himself in general. But let's I hope you have a great, and that's my I hope wish the best for Stan Lee. I hope he have a full recovery and try to stay in this planet. But God bless you for all the if he passed away pretty soon. Well, I'll probably say this, but if it do happen, thank you for the memory, and thank you for being one of the greatest and bringing this image, and especially a fan like me. We'll see. Well, guys, I hope you're great today. This is another edition of We Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez, and I hope you have a great. Please, when you have a chance, follow me on my YouTube channel, subscribe and go to my YouTube channel, or if I post it on my social media, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to the button and enjoy this. This is Antonio Gutierrez from We Talk News with Antonio. See you guys there. Bye for now, guys. Peace.